you watch it, he catches it on the laces. That's what makes
the way
it even
he
more.
his body was like the penalties.
Exactly, but he caught it on the laces, and that makes it even more impressive because to catch it on the laces, go across the keeper. So you're shooting away from your body instead of shooting across it, bro. Like the skill was just mad difficult, and the way he scored that, yeah.
So
even aside
so
from
he's won you over now. He's no longer he's not a speed merchant. 100%. Yeah?
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather. Bants Sportz Ooz, no, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV. Smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this Bants Sportz Ooz. I said this Bants Sportz Ooz. I said this Bants Sportz Ooz. Main event X, Rantaroni 2. I said this Bants Sportz Ooz. I said this Bants Sportz Ooz. I said this Bants Sportz Ooz. Express them rants, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm expressions genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rantaroni Escobar. You know he's Bants Sportz Ooz. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants Sportz Ooz episode
6-9, bruv. No snitching, fam.
Jeez, fam. No snitching, what? No eating the fluff either, blood. You know them way there, blood. They better eat this episode, blood. You know them way there instead of the missus, fam. You get me? Take a pause. You get me? Get your tongue out of there, blood, and smash it like, fam. You know what I mean, bruv? Man said snitch 9, you know, blood. Yeah. That's the first thing that came to your mind when it came. Straight away. Man said, true Jamaican. You know them way there, blood. Yeah, man said bite the cheese and that, blood. You know what I mean? Blood, you see man throwing square cheeses outside Ghana's whip, blood. You know what I mean, blood? Ghana. Fans, blood. You just saw man's whip, yeah. They just, you know, because the bit the cheese, blood, rat, innit?
Oh,
do you know what I mean? Because the young fuck, yeah, blood, throwing cheese. Cheese slices, I didn't blood. See that. Man said bit the cheese, blood. Man said ratatouille, blood. Man
said Ghana tail. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, that video killed me, I swear down. But they said Ghana tail.
I didn't even see.
Yeah, bro. Them Americans be killing me, bro.
Oh my days, I'm gonna take the stand, blood. You know them way there, fam. I couldn't believe it, fam. My days, bro. Man said YSL, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Yo, Saint Laurent must be fuming, bro, right now, bro, with all the YSL talk, blood.
That's the wrong kind of publicity.
Bro, 100%, blood. I'm telling you, fam. But where do we start, Miss Rantaroni, fam? You get me? World Cup has been won, blood. You know them way there, fam. Lionel Messi, fam. Half man, half even before goat, that, blood.
Bruv, man, have to say that's the best World Cup of my lifetime and probably the best World Cup ever. It had absolutely everything. Man had, had upsets.
Now bro, oh, you mean the World Cup as a whole?
As a whole, yeah. We had upsets. We had like the Saudi beating Argentina. No one saw, bro. I even said I'm not even waking up for that because Argentina gonna win 6-0.
Yeah.
We had Japan putting Germany and Spain in a spliff.
But that to me, boy, Japan, they're a good team. Man needs to put respect on. Japan's always been a good team. Look at the last time Japan were in the World Cup.
They've always been a cohesive unit.
You know them way there, fam. That's what it is. They've always been a good team, innit, fam? Even Ecuador was.
But the last time, but when they were there, remember Korea and Japan hosted in 2002, I believe. Yeah, so obviously they didn't have to qualify. Yeah. And the improvements that they've shown in the last 20 years is crazy. 100%. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, and they keep improving. So that was good. Obviously, Morocco doing their thing this year, getting to the semi-finals.
Semi-finals, bruv. You know them way there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Semi-finals,
like, nobody would have given them a hope. If anyone put money on Morocco to get to the semis, they're eating good blood if they did.
Nope.
Do you know what I mean? But no one would have. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you look at the tournament as a whole, I think it's been a great tournament. And as for the final will go down as probably the greatest game of football
that I've seen, if not the best game of football that I've seen.
Probably it had the best game of football that I've seen.
It had everything, bro. It had bug penalties, blood. You know them way there, fam.
The only thing missing was a red card, bro. It had everything.
That was it. But to be fair, the refereeing throughout the World Cup was a bit shocking, innit?
Shambolic.
Do you know what I mean? Absolutely shocking. That's the one thing I can say about this whole World Cup. The refereeing was shocking, blood. And it was in there. Bro,
it was consistently bad. It was bad in every game.
That's literally what I said, bro. You know them way there, yeah. Them man were consistently making bummy decisions. So it's like, You know what I mean? You can't even go and then choose another referee because whatever DVDs that these refs were watching before they came to referee this World Cup was the wrong one, blood. You know what I mean? Like, these men must have been reffing the Super Bowl or something. Like, they must have been a complete different sport because these referees were shocking across the board. Do you know them way there, fam? But for the World Cup final, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad, even though there was no sending offs, I'm glad, do you know, there could have been with Ramiro, blood, you know what I mean? But I'm glad, yeah, it's one of them ones where you can't look at the game and be like, oh, yeah, the referee's decision influenced the game, innit? Because you see that game, yeah, for me, it was a game of two halves. The Argentina absolutely cooked France in the first half.
I thought the game
Second
was over
half, France, you get me, yeah? Deschamps, blood, D squared, bruv. Didier Deschamps made changes, bro. You get me? Took off 2 of their best players, and you're thinking, you know what, blood? If this brother don't turn things around, he's getting, well, not getting sacked.
Not two of their best players on their performances.
No, not performances.
2 of their biggest names, yeah.
Yeah, 2 of their biggest names. You're bringing on 2 man. Thuram, yeah, all right.
But even Thuram, he's not a household name. He's a household name because of his dad, yeah.
Thank you very much, blood. You know them way there. That's pretty much what it is, innit? So, like, you're bringing on Thuram and them thing, and you're thinking, yo, you know what I mean? The French, they're going to turn on him. You know what I mean, blood? They're going to turn on him and thinking, like, yo, what's going on, bro? How France turned that game around? You get me, fam? But that's it, blood. A man can't even say, oh, you know what? French weren't doing nothing in the first half. Argentina weren't doing nothing. Both of them were, bro. Each team outperformed each other in the halves, bro. I'm telling you, fam, it was a sensational game of football, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? And, bro, like I said,
and some shocking decisions, though. Like, the thing is with the ref, I could see that the ref was trying to let things go, which I did like, the physical side, because especially the second half when France were getting physical, they brought on, obviously, the more athletic players, and they were roughing up Argentina a bit. The ref was letting things go, little shoulder barges and that. The ref was letting it go, and I liked that, but the first penalty that was given, blood. The first penalty that was given, against Dembele was absolutely never a penalty, and it's never a penalty. Not today, not tomorrow.
Don't get me wrong, Dembele was silly, blood. You get me? Like the way he got cooked. Di Maria
caught wrong side,
and then he was silly, and he came back. And I'm not saying that when I look at it, there may have been contact, but it was brief, bro. It was, it was like a shoelace, bro. Yeah. And the way Di Maria went over like he got hit with a sledgehammer from Triple H, fam. I'm telling you, fam, it was crazy. Sledgehammer settings, bruv. The man went down, angel dive Maria, bro. Telling you, bro. Like, it was a mad thing, bro. It was a mad thing. And then Messi, obviously scoring the penalty, blood. You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, like, they cut them open again, fam. Like, they were cutting them open time after time. Cindy Lauper thing, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And Di Maria got a goal. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? And then, bro,
great build-up as well for the goal.
Of course,
nice
they cut
ball
them
from
open.
Messi, and then I think it was McAllister played it across Di Maria. Great finish over the keeper as well. And Argentina looked like every time they attacked, they could score.
Exactly
in the first half. That's what it looked like.
They were opening them up again and again. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Messi was pulling them strings, bro.
Messi had a sensational game, bro. And like I said, he literally proved it, blood. You know what I mean? He proved exactly, without a shadow of a doubt, what time it is, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Man want to say that he's 2 years younger than CR7. Well, maybe CR7 should have retired 2 years ago. And then we would have, you know what I mean? We would know what time it is, blood. Maybe, just maybe, innit? Have you ever thought about that? Because you know what I mean? Messi has absolutely had a sensational World Cup, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and in that same time,
bro, like,
my man's been handed his P45, blood. He's jobless. Do you know what I'm saying? And man's sitting warming bench for his country, bro. So, like, in that month, the way them two stories have unfolded is crazy. Like, Messi's kissing a World Cup, lifting a World Cup, looking forward to going back to PSG to win a league title. Do you know what I mean? And
he's going back to the sauna, blood. He ain't got a club.
But he ain't got a club.
I'm telling you, fam.
Unless he's playing blackjack, blood.
Yeah,
he
bro.
might.
He ain't got a club, bro. That's what it is, fam. It's peak. It's actually peak right now. You might have to go and manage your son's team or wherever his son plays for. Actually, your only son plays for Man United.
I don't even know.
Right,
I don't even know, you know, because when they terminated his dad's contract,
do you know what I mean? They could have removed him from the class of whatever he's in.
Yeah, his son probably ain't got a club either, because his son was with him training at Real Madrid.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's an absolute myth, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe his son got jettisoned as well, blood.
Yeah, no, real talk, fam. I can't even lie, fam. And yeah, blood. Second half now, fam. You get me, bro. Le champagne football. You know them way there. Le champagne.
The penalty changed it.
The champagne.
The penalty changed.
And I'm glad the ref gave it, bro. Do you know them way there? Because I thought there was going to be some shocking, you know what I mean, fam? Like, one thing man can say about Mbappe, say what you want, innit? Like, man in my chat were talking about, Mbappe is silent, Mbappe is silent. That's absolutely fine. You can be silent, yeah? But that just shows the best players, yeah, turn up when it matters, bro. You can be silent the whole fucking game, blood. But when he was needed, blood, the man scored 3 penalties, bro, overall, you know? 3 penalties, bruv. He sent them the same. Blood, listen, yeah? Let me just break it down for me. Lionel, for now, yeah, Messi and Mbappe. Lionel Messi, half man, half goat, blood. You get me? CR7's on an assault course. He's in the mud right now, blood. Mbappe scoring 3 pens, blood. You get me? Man scored 3 pens while Harry Kane's one still in the sky, blood, on the Tottenham turbulence, fam. That's pretty much what it is. And as for Lloris, bro, fam, I'm not even gonna lie.
Now, listen, I've seen Lloris get closer to a Premier League title than he did to them penalties, blood.
You see Lloris, yeah,
bruv? Hey,
like Lloris, but I've said it because I watch him, innit? Yeah. I watch it. Lloris, literally, blood. Like I told him, like the man couldn't save a pen with an ink cartridge, bro. He absolutely sucks at pens, blood. It's like the man was vaping in the World Cup final, blood. You know what I mean? Suck, man. Just watching him suck, like, you know what I mean? And it was actually peak, fam. But one thing I can say is, like, I've always known that. I don't expect Lloris to save penalty. When he saved that Aubameyang one, that was a 1 in a million, you know what I mean? He's better at other things, blood. Man know he can't save pens. Man know his kicking is atrocious. He's a shot stopper.
He's good off his line.
He's good off his line. He's a shot stopper. You get me? Sometimes it's like you got a 12th man on the field, the way that he comes out, this, that, and the other. So, yeah, but that aside, he had a sensational World Cup for France. Man can't check. It was only the penalties, bro. Yeah. Up until that point,
the normal Lloris mistakes she was expecting didn't really come.
Nah, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't really come.
But you see Mbappe, yeah, like I was saying about Mbappe, yeah, you get me, fam. Obviously, man, you called him a speed merchant at one point, yeah, but bruv, that speed wasn't needed for any of the goals he scored, blood. Yeah, like it was crazy. Penalties. But the other goal could have even been
the other goal is the goal of the World Cup.
If not Richarlison's, one of them two.
It's
one of them two.
You know what it is?
I'm with us all bias aside, it's one of them two.
Richarlison's one looks better, but Mbappe's is more difficult. That's why I would give it to Mbappe, because the ball was up in the air for so long. With Richarlison, because he controlled it.
But do you give the best goal by the most difficult, or do you want what looks better?
The most difficult. That's how I would rate it. But obviously, anyone can rate it however they want to rate it. I'm saying, in my opinion, I rate the best goals by the most difficult, because I know how hard it is to strike a volley, yeah. But not only that, the ball was up in the air for a while. So it's so easy to swing and miss completely because you have to time it perfectly.
The only thing that I could say with Mbappe's one that made it more difficult is where it was. It's just the score, innit? Do you know them way there? Because
as
it was 2-1
and he put
down,
it across the goalkeeper.
Because it was 2-1 down, like, you need to score. You need to get a goal back into it. He could have overfought it. He could have taken it down.
I mean, even take away
you know,
when it happened and the scenarios, and just look at the 2 goals.
But the reason why man won't take it away is because, like,
but I'm saying even without that, I think it's still more difficult.
But you see, it's not even about the more difficult. Like, if you let me finish, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, he volleyed that, bro, Mbappe, he had no right. Thinking about it, he had no right to do that. You're 2-1 down. You're not going for nothing sensational, blood. You need a goal. In FIFA, you will sweat them things. You will take it down.
You'll take it to the, and then have a look
you will
and see if you can sweat it.
You will sweat it. Mbappe said, fuck that. Yeah. He said, fuck that. I'm Kylian Mbappe, bro. You know them way there, bruv. That was audacious, bro. That was audacious. Like, Richarlison's one happened so quick that, you know what I mean?
And
like,
his was a reflex one. Obviously, that was the first touch, he doesn't know where the touch is going to go.
Whereas Mbappe's, he had all the time in the world, bro. And
Too much time.
That's what I'm saying. And the fact that he took it and it's gone in just like that, oh, fam.
That's why it's more difficult, because Mbappe had too much time to watch it come down.
So,
with Mbappe's, I mean, with Richarlison's, the first touch makes up his mind for the shot. But the first touch wasn't intentional for it to go there, but he improvised it.
The first touch was sensational. Like,
it was a good first touch, but when he took the first touch, he didn't know where it was going. He improvised so quickly.
He wanted to control it, but it just so happens
exactly that it popped up, so he improvised. So that's amazing. From like improvisation, reflexes,
but to be fair, man, see him take the ball down from the stop of the stadium, bro. So boy,
no, he can do it. But I'm saying that the touch, he didn't know where it was going to go when the ball was coming in. He literally just improvised. Whereas Mbappe's thing, he's played the first ball, he's come back, he's watching it, and then he's managed to shape his body so that he's managed to catch it on the laces, but also
boy, they look like a finesse, blood.
Go across the keeper as well.
Wasn't it a finesse?
He caught it on the. If you watch it, he catches it on the laces. That's what makes it even more.
His body was like the penalties.
Exactly, but he caught it on the laces, and that makes it even more impressive because to catch it on the laces, go across the keeper. So you're shooting away from your body instead of shooting across it, bro. Like, the skill was just mad difficult, and the way he scored that,
So even aside, so he's won you over now. He's no longer he's not a speed merchant. 100%,
bro. Listen, even if he
Yeah?
Even if he is I never ever called him that. But even if he is a speed merchant, it's got nothing to do with what he showed me yesterday. What he showed me yesterday was he's got an elite level temperament and mentality. Like you said, Harry Kane's penalty still ain't landed yet, bro. Do you know what I mean? Mbappe took 3 penalties, went the same way all 3 times, and at no point did I ever think he was missing any of them.
100%.
Like, he stepped up. His mentality is just different. The guy,
but at the same time,
he was a prime Kobe Bryant.
The reason why man won't compare that to Kane, because like I said, innit, that's Lloris, that's Kane, innit? He's not shooting against his own keeper, but man took more penalties than Kane. He went the same way, and you just saw the reason why, and I'm not deflecting from Kane, innit? Like, you saw when Harry Kane had that penalty, each time Mbappe stepped up, for me, he looked confident.
Exactly.
You know, them way there.
The first one, Harry Kane was adjusting the ball on the spot.
He knew where he was going as well. Each time, blood. Yeah. Each time, man said, I'm not changing it up, blood. You know, them way there. Like, Mbappe, like, you get me, fam. Like, that's just an elite mentality, yeah. And 3 penalties. And the amount of goals he scored in that World Cup, winning the Golden Boot, well deserved. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? But
and he scored them 2 goals, them 2 penalties in the last game. I think Messi had 5 penalties scored in the World Cup to score his goals. And he missed one.
He did.
Mbappe, like, Argentina, I believe, had a penalty in nearly every game they played. Whereas Mbappe scored his 2 penalties in the last game, not including the shootout, because they don't count that towards the Golden Boot.
Yeah, boy, Neymar better not be picking up the ball in that PSG shirt anymore.
It's a mad thing.
Do you know what I mean? It's peak, fam. It's Pen Mbappe now, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean?
To be Neymar, it would still be Neymar.
I don't know about that, bloody. You get me? Man didn't even get a chance to take his pen. You know them way there, fam. Man he was bound for glory like TNA, blood, and then you get me.
But,
you know them way there, blood.
Certain things you can't legislate for, but Mbappe.
Thank you, come again.
Mbappe's his temperament, everything unbelievable, bro. The man was just done a Kobe Bryant, bro, and at the end he could have won it as well. He went on a run by himself and he chopped a couple players, and I thought, Brad, this guy, he's gonna win the game on his own. Like, he had that look in his eye that he just wanted to win the game on his own. And then when I saw them lose the game and everyone's crying and all of that, and Mbappe just looked disappointed, bro, and he was talking to Messi and that, and he just looked at the trophy like, bruv, I'll be back. Like, his mentality is different, bro. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't rolling around on the floor crying, punching the floor and that. He just kind of looked pissed off, like, do you know what I mean? A little bit disappointed, picked up his golden boot, just walked off, do you know what I mean? Took the photo and was just like, fuck this, I'll be back kind of thing.
And the amount of injuries France had as well, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. France, if France had a full squad, they would have won this World Cup.
100%,
like,
fam.
people don't realise, like, they had Nkunku missing as well, who was the cover for the cover. Like, Pogba missing, Kante missing,
Martial
as well, but he's been injured for a while. Kipembe missing, the other Hernandez missing, and I'm sure there's players that I've also missed. Maignan, the goalkeeper, missing as well. Bruv, they had about eight players missing, bro, and still got to the final. They'll probably win the next one. You know, like that. It's just like that, bro. And the performance from Camavinga and Tchouaméni, different, bruv. And they're young, blood. Camavinga's different. And why is he not starting games, bruv? Do you know what I mean?
Rabiot, bro.
Rabiot had a decent World Cup, but, bro, he's not better than Camavinga, bro.
He's just that Scott McTominay with a ponytail.
Nemanja Matic with the left. That's it.
He's just that. Like, he's just that. Like,
that's why I won't forgive Deschamps, because you had Camavinga on the bench for the whole tournament. You weren't really trying to play him. Do you know what I mean? And even though Deschamps did affect the game massively,
when he took off them
that was the first time I've ever seen it. But one thing I say about Deschamps, I feel like he just rolled the dice because everything was going wrong. So he just said, fuck it, I'm just going to change something, and it worked.
Yeah, we needed to, bro.
I don't see him affect the game enough for France, but 100%. Whether it was just him being pissed
France
off.
were cooking Argentina. If my man scored that chance, what a set. Yeah. You know what, Martinez,
I think that was a poor finish.
You see, now I'm so glad that brother don't play for Arsenal, bro. You get me, fam? That guy is what I call perfection, bro. I swear down. Bro, perfection. You see, he won the Golden Glove and what he was doing with it, blood. I wish I had a player like that. Not only you good.
Richarlison.
No. I heard that, but Richarlison only just came in it. Yeah. Like, he hasn't performed for us yet for man to get that adulate. Do you understand? Richarlison does the shithousery, but Martinez shows quality as well, blood. The quality of Martinez, bruv. Not only does he have good games, You know, then we're saving pen after pen after pen. Plays for Aston Villa. I see it for Aston Villa. Yeah. He's a great goalkeeper.
Man threw the ball away when Tchouameni came up.
Yeah, bro. The shithousery is immense. You get me, fam? I'm telling you, Richarlison will come on with 5 minutes left and do something like that. You get me? See when he came on and he was doing that flicking
kick-ups and
bruv, he didn't start that game. He just came on
and he scored. I swear,
you know,
he got an assist.
He did. He
scored.
No,
yeah,
it was the assist. It was the assist. It was
outside of the
Kane.
foot.
Yeah, outside of the boot, outside of the boot assist.
And was doing kick-ups.
But that's what I'm saying. These are the sort of players that man wish you have for your team, lad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Argentina, what makes me laugh, like I said, like last week, and obviously I take it back in it because remember I was like, when they blasted the ball at the Netherlands and that, and how their shithouses did it. Let me tell you, wait. Yeah, I know. But that's for you, I know, because you love off the Netherlands and that. But you see me, you know why I take it back here? Because this is exactly what man had. Eric Lamela, this is exactly what he's like. Ramiro screaming and celebrating in man's face. And for Spurs, I fucking love it, blood. You know them way there. I fucking love it. So man can't love it for Spurs and not love it for Argentina, blood, because we've had bare Argentinians. Obviously, Lo Celso, forget him, blood. He's a side man. He did nothing for us, blood. You know what I mean? But you see Lamela, bro. You get me, Ramiro. You see the shithousery. They're all shithouseries, bro. All of them,
of course,
fam.
I know that.
You get
We've
me,
had our Argentinians as well, like Gabriel Ainsley and stuff.
And Di Maria, blood.
And Marcos Rojo.
And Di Maria, blood.
Yeah, but we don't recognize that But Marcos Rojo, like we've had them. We understand.
And the Honey I Shrunk the Kid, Marcos Rojo as well, blood.
And Lisandro, yeah, of course. They're shit houses, yeah. I love it. Do you know what I mean? I absolutely love it when it's for my club, yeah. But it's like when I see them all together.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
I don't like
it. The pack, bro. Man.
It's nasty, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like Uruguay as well. But shit players
yeah,
and they do it as well.
Exactly. Uruguay needs to stop
Argentina
that.
Can play a bit.
Thank you, blood. Uruguay needs to stop that, blood. I'm not even going to lie, fam. But Argentina are like, you get me, the South Americans, they're the fired up ones, blood. You know them way there.
They're nuts.
The Brazil are the dancers. Argentinas are the ones that are just on the straight shithousery scrapping, bro. You know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy, innit? But yeah, man, that was a game that I'm glad it did go to penalties, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we got the full.
Yeah, we got the full everything.
Experience.
Yep, the full experience, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? That
90 minutes
experience
plus 8 minutes. Then it went to extra time. Then it went to penalties, and that Acuna little shithouse, blood. You know what killed me? Yeah, Argentina were 3-2 up. My man was by the corner flag with his foot on the ball. There's 18 minutes to go, big man. There was 10 minutes left, and he's trying to waste time.
I know.
And then France scored. I was dying. I was like, man's time wasting with 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, but that's what them man are on,
bruv,
lad.
Them
you get me, fam?
Man was by the corner flag, you know, foot on the ball. And I'm thinking, bro, like, who told you to do that? Like,
nah, but that's even more glorious, like, the fact that you get me, that France got the goal. You know what I'm saying, fam? That was even more glorious, bruv. I couldn't believe the amount of penalties that were given as well, bruv, especially for France as well, man.
And in this tournament.
Yeah.
In this tournament, there's been loads of penalties, bruv. And most of them have been soft. Most of them. Do you know
But that's what I'm saying. There's been no sending. Well, there was no sending us, but look at the amount of penalties that he gave, blood. There weren't even yellow cards, I don't believe. He didn't even give yellow cards, did he? Do you know what I mean? It was crazy.
Really. But that's what I said. He was letting the game go, which I didn't mind. Do you know what I'm saying? But then he ends up giving soft penalties. Do you know what I mean? Which is weird because like you let the game go. And then I'm thinking, all right, cool, we got a physical referee here, don't mind that. And then he gives a penalty on Di Maria and it's like, bruv, man's not touched. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, make up your mind. Are we letting everything go or are we pulling everything up? Like, which one is it? So, I don't know. The inconsistency of these referees have really jarred me. But the general quality of the World Cup, I think, has just made up for it, bro.
Nah, no, man. And it's a perfect ending for Messi's story, blood. You know them way.
Perfect.
Perfect ending for Messi's
And it looked
story.
right, blood. Like, as much as I wanted France to win it, when Messi had that World Cup in his hand, it looked like it belonged there, bro.
Bro, France are going to be back next year. Argentina ain't going to be back next year. I don't mean that
as soon as Messi
any
retires,
disrespect, innit? I don't mean that with no disrespect, but Argentina played out of their skin this World Cup for Messi.
And Messi carried them.
Yeah, exactly.
He was their main creative outlet, and Di Maria's old as well.
Thank you, bro. That man brought on the baller to take a pen, and I love that, blood. You get me? That man are smart,
and he slapped it down the middle. That's
what
you do.
He couldn't do nothing, like the baller's injured, fam. They brought him on
to
take
a penalty,
Do you know what I'm saying, fam? Paulo Dybala and
straight down the middle, bro.
McAllister's walking back to Brighton to just like take over, fam. You get me?
He's going to get bought, blood. He's not going to be at Brighton past the end of the season, bro. Like, this guy's going to probably get signed by Chelsea or something. McAllister's gone, fam. He's going back there to say goodbye to his teammates. Yeah, bro. His locker,
Chelsea will probably buy him Danny Drinkwater and that, blood. You know them way there, bro. You get me? One mad season and that cop man up. But yeah, no, it's crazy, fam. Like, that was a good World Cup. Obviously, Argentina winning on penalties. And yeah, blood, it was mad. It was crazy, like obviously, like I said, Hugo ain't the best at penalties. And the French manager should know that, blood. Do you know them? He's been the French keeper for however many long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there must be a better French goalkeeper.
I don't like our chances in like. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, it happens. It was one game. Man, no, Lloris ain't good at saving. When Lloris, don't get me wrong, like in a shootout in the game, fam, he saved many penalties.
It's different.
Aguero,
in a shootout, it's different.
Aubameyang. You know the amount. Lloris saved bare penalties in open play. You know, don't get me wrong. You get me, fam. But you see in the shootout, and especially right at the end in the World Cup final, you just knew, blood. You get me, fam? If your last line of defense is going to be man, yeah, and you expect him to do that, nah, you better hope that the Argentine... And the wickedest thing is, it's not even like, oh, yeah, the Frenchman scored theirs, you get me, and Lloris just couldn't say... Like, it got to, like, second, you know what I mean? That man missed anyway. Do you know what I mean? If you're using Lloris as your last line of defense, you're not going to win, yeah. You're not going to win. That's pretty much what it is, fam. But, yeah... we ain't going to talk much about the Morocco, the third place player. We didn't really care. You know what I mean? It was Croatia won.
Like, we saw 2 early goals in the first attempt, and then after that, the game died.
Yeah, man.
The game died, and Morocco just started selling, bruv. You know the ones, it's one of them ones, the goals they conceded, it's like they went throughout pretty much the whole tournament, not really conceding goals, and then at the end, it's like subconsciously the players knew that, all right, cool, this is our ceiling now.
Yeah. The Moroccans wanted to, you get me, they wanted to go home, blood. They wanted to go home and celebrate the fact that they got to the semi-final, bro. That was it. Do you know them with their blood? Like, them man had it already, fam. Them man had the shisha lit. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? They had it all, bruv. They wanted to cut. They didn't want to play that game. Do you know what I mean, fam? I didn't even want any of our players. I wanted our players to go home, blood. Do you know what I mean? One man get injured in that game. What for? Do you know what I mean? The Premier League's back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
It's absolutely crazy, blood. But before we get on to the Premier League games and just do a few predictions, blood. Yeah, Gareth Scrubgate, blood. As we knew, you know them way there.
We did say that guy weren't going to leave.
No, of course not, bruv. Remains in charge.
I can't support England while he's the manager. I'll say it categorically.
I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done, fam. You lot ain't going to see me in an England shirt again until this brother is gone, because you lot are shameless and you're shameful, blood. Because I'm telling you, I said it, before. All you, man, you know what this is like? This is like them English fans, them tennis fans that were sucking off Tim Henman, year after year. Every Wimbledon, the man he didn't win nothing. Sucked him off. Oh, the volley master. Oh, Tim Henman, singing songs. He's a bum. He's a scrub. He did nothing, fam. You get me, bro? Just because he's English. You know what I mean, bro? You get me? And then now, they're flipping, sucking off Andy Murray. You know they wouldn't usually accept a Scottish. You know they want their own. But because they're so shit,
else,
you know what I mean, yeah? Henman was such a bum, they have to suck off Andy Murray now, blood. You know them way there. Henman was getting served up by Agassi, Sampras, all these man, blood. And he was the main guy, blood. You've seen him across all the magazines, all the thing. He was a bum. Do you know what I mean? And now Southgate is the guy, bro. Southgate is washed. He's washed. Them man talking about, Jamie Carragher. Was it Jamie Carragher that was like the English manager should be English or something like that?
It was Jamie Carragher, the
bro, I would rather Jose Mourinho in charge of England than Jamie Carragher. The players will probably understand Jose more than Carragher. Yeah, no one don't know what the hell Carragher's talking about. Here's the thing. Do you know what I mean,
These English men and these English players, they don't want to win nothing, bro. That's why I say I'm done with them while Southgate's in charge, because these English players, want him to stay, because these men only care about vibes. They don't care about winning. They don't want the pressure. They don't want the pressure of having a winning manager there, because these men are going to actually have to perform in a big game. England have never beaten a team that they're not supposed to beat, bro. Look, bruv, World Cup wins since 2006. Tunisia, Panama, Colombia, Sweden, Slovenia, Paraguay, Trinidad, Ecuador, Iran, Wales, Senegal, bro.
Wait, is this under Southgate?
No, this is since 2006, so before Southgate as well. But like the World Cup, that's how England's World Cup run's been that easy.
Tell me who Southgate's beaten, please.
No one. Some of these teams I've mentioned, were Southgate.
I know, because I remember.
Some of them weren't.
Oh, wait, hold on. So even before Southgate, that was them.
Yes, man played Trinidad and Peter Crouch pulled man's dreadlocks, remember?
Bro, these man don't care about England, fam. Are you seeing these fixtures, bro? Are you seeing them? Bro, the last one, France is the biggest team for a man to have played, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? France is the biggest team.
In the World Cup,
You get me,
and
fam?
They lost.
That is it.
Every time, and then England lost to Croatia the year
Who
before.
did man play in the Euros as well?
Euros, England
Italy
played
in the final.
A shit Germany and Italy in the final. And all the games are at home apart from one game. They lost at Wembley, bruv. In front of their own fans, with home advantage, they still lost. And they were 1-0 up. And this is exactly what I mean about England. Bro, England don't beat any of the teams they're supposed to beat. I mean, that they're not supposed to beat. Like, in order to win the World Cup, or to win these trophies, at some point, you have to cause an upset. England never caused any upsets.
Listen, the way I see it is, supporting England for me is optional, blood. You get me? Yeah, man could get a battering as a Tottenham fan, innit? But that's not optional. There's nothing I can do about that, blood. I chose this, blood. I'm in an abusive relationship. England, I don't have to, bro.
Fact.
I don't have to, bro. I will walk around in a Brazil shirt if I want to, blood. And no one can't tell me anything, blood. Big man ting. You know them way there. Big man ting. You can't tell me nothing, bro. Whereas Tottenham, it just is what it is, fam. I have to, you know what I mean, fam. But you see this, like I'll just watch the games, innit? Because you see with England, while Southgate's in charge, they're not helping themselves, bro. They are not helping themselves, bruv. It's like, man set themselves up to fail every year, blood. Man are giving Phil Foden a standing ovation. For doing what, bro? For what? For what? For what? No disrespect. Big up yourself, Phil Foden.
He turned up against two dead teams.
Do you know what I mean? But why are you getting a standing ovation? Why were they changing the Southgate station in ends to Gareth Southgate?
And
why are they doing
nothing,
all? Why? You man are embarrassing, man. Like, you're literally, bro. Is the ceiling really that low, blood?
It is, though.
Is it
but
really that
this
low,
is why Southgate's
fam?
still there, bro. And you look at the difference. Portugal and Brazil, both their managers left after exiting the World Cup. Southgate stays. Southgate lost the Euros final. Southgate stays. Knocked out of the World Cup by Croatia. Southgate stays, bro. Like, England are happy to have this guy, yeah, as long as he wants to fucking stay, bro. And that shows their lack of ambition because, like, what's he gonna do, bro? Like, at the end, it's not like club management, where with club management, you can say, you know what, I'll give the manager time. He needs to bring in his own players. He's only got access to the same man, bro. He can't.
This guy has these man as brethrens, blood. They're all pally. You get me? You're seeing Arsenal and Tottenham man doing handshakes and all of that shit, yeah? I don't want to see any of that shit unless they're winning trophies.
But that's it. It's a lad's holiday, blood. When these men go to play for England,
if they're winning the Euros, they're winning the World Cup, bruv. Saka and Kane could be on each other's back celebrating. I'd have no problem with that, blood. But I don't want to see these man all pallying up, blood, when they're not winning anything, bro. Why? What do I want to see that for?
Lads
you get
holiday,
me?
Bruv.
Bring the vibes if you're going to bring the trophies. I don't care about vibes. You get me, fam? Like, honestly, bruv. Because the football's stale anyway, barring the World Cup, the France performance, because you get me, that was all right. It could have done better, but it was a lot more attractive than what I've used to. Do you know them way there? He put a bit of foundation on that. You know what I'm saying, fam? Still didn't get man over the line. Because I'm telling you, bro, by the end of the night, it all came off. You know, it all came off and man saw what the gal man was dealing with and we lost. Do you know them way there? That's pretty much what it was. The foundation weren't strong enough, blood. So, like, it is what it is, bro. I want to see these man win something, innit, bro? Southgate's got a great team, blood. Great team. You get me? Shocking
he's also
manager,
got
bro.
access to
shocking manager,
players
fam.
that like Tony that he didn't take.
And Tomori.
And Tomori, yep.
Do you know them way there, fam? 100%. He'll sooner choose a Tyrone Mings over
and then
Tomori.
brought Madders and didn't give him a single minute.
Yep, not a minute, bro. Just like when he brought Grealish to the Euros, bro. Yep. You get me? Mistreated. Do you know them way
but
there,
again,
fam?
he was forced to bring Grealish because of the crowd pressure, and it was the same with Maddison. Because Maddison, I believe, had like the highest GA at England midfielders. He got pressured into bringing him. He didn't want to bring him.
Yeah, bring him, yeah, because he doesn't need an attacking midfielder because he needs 3 trucks in the midfield. That's what it is, bro.
Hundo.
Do you know what I mean, fam? Southgate didn't need an attacking midfield. He didn't know what to do with James Maddison, bro. James Maddison may as well have been speaking Swahili to Southgate, blood. He didn't know what to do with him. He ain't going to bring him on. Bring him on for what? Do you know them way there, blood? You're playing teams like the USA and Maddison couldn't get a minute.
But man playing USA, blood, and you're packing the midfield like you're playing Brazil, blood.
I can't believe it, fam.
I was dying, bruv. Couldn't believe it, bro.
United Super Bowl of America. These man don't play football, blood. They don't play football, bro. And you stalemate with them 90 minutes. Can you believe
lost
that?
As well.
Of course we could have lost, bruv. Them man had the better of the chances. It was fossil football, bro. It's a shame, bruv. It's a shame, blood. You know what I mean? These England fans got such a low expectations, fam. I'm telling you, fam, because I said it last week, innit? Would you take Southgate as your club manager? And not one person said anything, bro. There are man that play semi-pro football that wouldn't take Southgate as their club manager, bro.
Facts.
Big man thing, I was hearing all Billy Ricky Town, bro. You know them way there. I see in clubs like that. I was hearing fucking Haringey. All of these teams, none of them, fam. Honestly, bro, he's a bum. He's rubbish, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? But yeah, he's gonna be in charge to the Euros at least, innit, fam? Bro, you man are the masters of your own downfall. That's what it is, man. It's the masters of your own downfall. And I'm no longer on this shit, bro. You know them way there, fam. Trust me, yeah, I watch England, fam. You know them way there. But what happens. I'll go through the motions, blood. That's what it is, fam. I'll go through the motions, but I'm not going to let these man ruin my weekend, bruv. I'm not going to do it, innit? Because, like I say, just like when Mourinho was in charge for United and you stopped going to games, that's what it is, blood. But I don't go to England games. Do you know them way there? Fuck that. Bro, Wembley's down the road from, man. I'm not going. I'm not going, bro. You know them way there, fam. I'm telling you, if I'm going to Wembley, I'm going to the Ibis Hotel, blood. You know them way there. That's what it is, fam. Bare butt boogie, blood. That's what it is, fam. Allow me, bro. That is it, fam. But yeah, let's just move on to the Premier League, blood. You know what I mean?
Not even the Premier League. We've got the League Cup coming up this week, bro.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Man City, Liverpool this week, and Man United, Burnley this week. It's not Premier League.
That's probably why. What are you talking about?
Yes, the League Cup.
What are you talking about this week?
This week. Man United play on Wednesday, Liverpool, Man City
Wednesday?
on Thursday. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yes, sir.
Because we went out, blood. You know them way I didn't even know,
blood.
Yeah,
bro. This week, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, Man City, Liverpool.
Man City, Liverpool. Hold on.
I didn't even know either. Someone told me in my chat like 2 days ago.
Oh, my days.
Yeah, Man United, Burnley.
Are you going to be... Oh, well, you don't go.
Yeah.
Oh, fourth round. Round.
Yeah.
League Cup.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no. Who's playing Man City Liverpool? When's that?
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday starts on Tuesday, man. Oh, that's
what I'm saying, bro. Football's back.
Right. That's crazy, man. Yeah. Well, Man City, Liverpool... Yeah, bruv.
Man City players didn't do shit in the World Cup, so they should be all right.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
Yeah, well, we won't spend a lot of time on this anyway. Man City, Liverpool. I'll go Man City. Who you going?
I'm not sure,
Liverpool
Man City had more players at the World Cup, so
Liverpool are depleted. Diaz is out again, blood. Didn't I tell you?
Oh, yeah, you say his knee again, innit?
Yeah, fam. That guy, bruv, he tore his squad like Triple H, blood. You know what I mean? Tore it like Vince off the bone, blood, when he tried to enter the ring, fam.
I don't know. They've got Salah fully rested. Obviously, Noodles is crap. Firmino didn't go. Thiago didn't go. Fabinho didn't go. So, I think Liverpool have got bare players that didn't go. The left back didn't go. Roy Robertson. Kanate went, but then Matip wouldn't have went. Liverpool got bare man that didn't go, so I think 100%. Liverpool will beat Man City.
Yeah, actually, Man City. Yeah, no, I'm going Man City. And they've actually sent me all the fixtures, blood. There's quite a few, blood. Yeah, but man don't care about the others. Yeah, Man United, Burnley. Yeah, come on, if you lot.
They're top of the league in the Championship, Vincent Kompany's their manager, ex-Man City. He's got them bopping, so it's gonna be a tougher game than people think. We're gonna beat Burnley though, but it's not going to be a smashing. Not at all, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It won't be that, but I'm looking forward to it.
That's mad. Wednesday and Thursday, yeah? Because I swear Tottenham's got a friendly on Wednesday, I believe. We got a friendly against Lille or something like that.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Who's playing on Tuesday in the League Cup?
Carabao Cup, MK Dons, Leicester City, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Southampton, Lincoln City, and Wolves and Gillingham.
Newcastle, Bournemouth. Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean, fam? Trust me, blood. Man's disregarding the League Cup because we're out, blood. If it was in there, I'd be excited. Blood,
nah,
you know what I mean? But the way these man threw it away, blood, and Nottingham Forest, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, of course.
Fucking threw it away, man. We went out. Arsenal went out. We went out the same fucking night, blood. Do you know what I mean? It was peak, and that's what I'm saying. And there's not even a lot of teams in there.
But that's what I mean. This is our opportunity to potentially get to a final now. It's only Liverpool or Man City that are going to be there, Newcastle and us. Do you know what I mean? So we should be getting to the final of that. Do you know what I mean? And if it's against Liverpool, Man City or Newcastle, then we'll see. But we should be getting to the final now. Obviously, it's never straightforward. However, we've got to look at that as a trophy now that we want to win.
No,
just because of the teams that are out.
Exactly.
Because you've got Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham out.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Exactly. You're in Europa though, right? But Barcelona, innit?
Yeah, we'll beat Barca though. We'll beat Barca, but Barcelona had two of the worst players in the World Cup, Rafinha and Dembele, bro. I just deeped it. They were awful, blood.
They were.
You know what I'm saying? And them man play for Barca.
But Dembele actually plays good for Barcelona, to be fair, this season.
Yeah, he does, but he's mad inconsistent. I've been trying to watch him. It's like he'll go past three players and then either put in a poor cross or get tackled by the fourth, innit? But then sometimes he just looks unplayable. That
wasn't Dembele in the France final. That was fucking Franklin Saint, blood. That was Damson Idris. You know them way it was Damson Idris. That's what it was. It had to be, bruv, because that guy
horrendous.
It was
horrendous.
Peak,
it was a Hall of Shame performance. It was one of the worst performances I've seen. Like his performance was so bad, I'm starting to question everything I've ever seen from him. he was that bad, bro. Like, and it looked bad on the eye, but statistically it was even worse, bro. I've never seen a player leave the pitch with zeros everywhere.
Yeah, no,
like,
that was mad.
Nothing.
That
the
was
man
mad.
didn't.
He did nothing. He did nothing,
bro.
He did nothing. He didn't even track back, bro. Like, you get me? He did absolutely nothing. It's ridiculous, man. But let's move on. The Prem's back. Boxing Day. You get me? The bees versus Tottenham in Kona extra hot sauce, blood. You know them way there, fam. Brentford versus Tottenham at their ground. It's going to be difficult. I'm not even going to lie. It's going to be very difficult, bro. Going to Brentford's always difficult,
a tough
bro.
place to go, yeah.
And obviously Richarlison's injured. You know what I mean? Son and Kane.
Is he out for long, Richarlison?
Yeah, he hamstring, innit? So it's at least 6 weeks, innit? I think he's going to miss the Arsenal game as well, North London derby. Him and Jesus. But we got Kulu. Kulu's been fit, you know, them way there. And so, like,
have you been linked with any movement in January?
See, the thing is, the only thing I've been hearing is about Conte signing a new deal.
That's
or
what
something
I've been
like
hearing
that.
as well.
So if Conte signs a new deal, we know we're bringing in players in January, 100%.
He wouldn't have taken
because I think Conte said that he's looking at a defender and a creative midfielder. You know, them way there. That's what it is, fam. For me, like, now the football's back, he has to play Jed Spence, bro. I'm telling you, he has to. Like, man, seen him play him in the friendlies. Obviously, Royale was available. He just didn't play in it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'm hoping that we're looking to sell Royale, but who knows?
Can never tell, yeah.
You get me, fam? So, like, for me, Brentford, away from home, for me, I don't give a fuck. We have to win, blood. You get me? Brentford started off all right, but I've seen Brentford get pumped. You get me, fam? They've been so inconsistent, bro. You know what I mean, Brentford? So, for me, I want to win. Kane, Son, they came back decent enough time. Get me, Bentancur's injured, which is peak, fam. Perisic ain't going to be playing, but we've got, I think Sessegnon should be back. You get me, Davis, he came back pretty early, blood. You know, wait there, fam. So, for me, I'm going 2-1 Tottenham, blood. You get me, fam. I think Brentford might even score first. I'm going 2-1, blood. Where you going?
I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for a 1-0, you know. I'm going to go for a draw. I think it's going to be us one.
So they're all on Prime Video as well, which is wavy.
I think it's going to be one of them games where it's going to be frustrating for Tottenham. Being the first game back away from home, obviously key players are going to be missing. I don't know if Kane goes straight in. I'm assuming he will because it's Harry Kane, and he would want to play.
Especially, 100%.
But Cooley's rested. I guess Son's kind of rested because he went home early-ish. So, yeah, I think it's going to be tight. I think Brentford are going to be re-energized. Their players haven't played in the World Cup, the majority of them, apart from maybe a few Danes that would have got knocked out in the group stages, I believe. So, yeah, I think they'll be up for it, bruv. So, I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be one of them frustrating afternoons.
All right, Palace, Crystal Meth FC versus Fulham.
Crystal Palace at home. It's hard for me to look past them at home. But they're another inconsistent team. Like, sometimes they look amazing.
Mitrovic.
Sometimes they don't, innit? So, I don't know. I'm going to go with home advantage for Crystal Palace and go for a 1-0.
I'm going 1-1. Everton versus Wolves.
At Everton.
Wolves are bumped. Like,
they're bottom of the league.
Yeah, and Everton ain't that great, but they're better than Wolves. So
yeah, I'm going for Everton 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 Everton. More Leicester City versus Newcastle.
At Leicester.
Leicester have been coming back, but Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Top four, mate.
Newcastle well rested. Leicester well rested. I think there's goals in this. I think it's a 2-2. I think both teams are going to score.
I was going to say a draw still. But I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle. Southampton, Brighton, Munich.
Ooh.
At Southampton, but yeah.
Southampton haven't been performing too well. Brighton started the season really well, and now they're starting to kind of taper off a little bit. I think that's got a draw written all over it. I think that's a 1-1.
Okay. I'll go 2-1 Brighton. Liverpool, Aston Villa versus Liverpool.
Aston Villa with Emery. Ooh.
It's going to be a good game.
Yes, it is.
I'm going for a draw.
Yeah, I think Emery's going to park that bus, bruv, and get a draw against Liverpool. I do.
I'm going 1-1.
Yeah, I think that's 1-1's a good.
Arsenal versus West Ham at 8:00, blood.
At Arsenal. Even with the Jesus injury, I expect Arsenal to beat West Ham.
Yeah,
West Ham
are looking
not
shocking
performing. Yeah, they're not performing.
Shocking, fam. You get me, fam. I think Arsenal will win, probably like 1-0. You get me, fam. Probably be more See, I got 2-1, 2-1.
I think 1-0.
2-1.
And maybe a goal from midfield or something. Maybe Odegaard
Set
or
piece,
something,
blood.
Yeah.
Header.
Or maybe from a corner.
In,
yeah,
bro.
they're doing
Gabriel
well from set
or
pieces.
one of them, man, blood. Chelsea versus Jason Bournemouth.
Chelsea should beat them. I'm gonna go for a 2-0 Chelsea.
I'm gonna go 2-0 as well. Man United, Nottingham Forest.
Is that at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll beat Forest at home. It'll be tough though, obviously with
Jay Lingard returning to Old Trafford.
Lingard and Henderson. Henderson's gonna have the game of his life for sure.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's always the way. But man got to fit Martial. Rashford's in the form of his life. Assuming that he'll be playing. So yeah, I think Man United beat Nottingham Forest.
What, Martial? I thought Martial was injured.
Nah, he scored a Panenka penalty the other day in one of our in our friendlies. He played both our penalties. Played both our friendlies.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bro.
I thought that's why he didn't make the France squad.
Nah, he's back now. He was injured when they selected the squad, but he's fit now. So.
All right. Leeds versus Man City.
At Leeds. Ooh, I still expect Man City to win. However,
they have
I think they have to win.
They have to,
bro. I don't know, but I feel like Man City have got a few
Walker's
more
back.
Bandulu results in them. But yeah, we'll go for Man City. I'm gonna go. Haaland's been rested for ages.
Rodri, did he go to the World Cup?
Played centre back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, for who is it again?
He played centre back for Spain.
That was it. Embarrassing.
Yeah, and Busquets was playing instead.
Yeah,
of him.
they went pretty quick, but they went out, blood, didn't they, Spain? They didn't qualify.
They got slapped.
Yeah,
they got slapped. Japan.
Oh no, they did qualify.
They qualified.
It was Germany that didn't qualify.
Germany didn't qualify.
All right. Well, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think Man City beat them. But it's not going to be an easy game.
Yeah, I'm going Man City, blood.
2-1
I reckon Haaland's going to be hungry. Early in Hungary, blood. You know what I mean, fam? He's going to be hungry. So, yeah, I'll go 3-0, blood. Go 3-0 Man City. You know them with there. And yeah, all right. Well, is there anything else you want to touch on, blood?
No, there wasn't any. No, there weren't no boxing or anything. No big boxing or anything like that.
No?
No, it was calm.
No. There was, did I see anything? What's going on, blood? Is anything since this is about, bruv? Only thing that I saw was funny, blood. Like Portnoy was going back and forth with Justin Gaethje, blood, on Twitter, blood. You know what I mean?
Gaethje?
Yeah, bro. But I don't know, bro. Why are you saying like Gaethje, bro? Listen, if Portnoy didn't have an injured shoulder, bruv, he'll put Gaethje to sleep, blood. Are you crazy? What you talking about, fam? You need to put respect on DP, blood. You know them way there, fam. You get me, fam? Yo, trust me.
Dustin Poirier or something, blood, because they put them, but they put the 18 with Gaethje. Man said Poirier.
Bro, that man was getting upset, yeah, because man was saying that the baddie thing was fight of the night and that, bro. Listen, what you man need to
What,
realize.
did Gaethje say it wasn't?
No, bro, it was. Well, blood, did you watch the fight?
I did. I watched it back, yeah.
Well, then, did you think that was fight of the night? Oh, you didn't watch the other fights, did you? Well, you don't need to watch the other fights to know if that was fight of the night. But when you support someone, you support them to the end of the road like boys to men. Like, you get me? Them man were wearing the blonde wig for
I saw
crying
him
out loud.
And, what's his name?
Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, fam. It's hilarious, blood. It's actually hilarious, fam. So I just been seeing the back and forths, blood. The back and forth that's been going on.
So what did Gaethje reply to him when they said,
blood.
"Oh, fight of the night"?
He threatened him, blood. He said something about when he sees. No, something about he said something about, but you Barstool lot are embarrassing yourselves if you're saying this is fight of the night. Yeah. Then Portnoy replied, and then Gaethje threatened him, blood. You know them way there. But bro, I'm telling you, fam. Listen, don't let the spray tan fool you, bro. You know them way there, boy. Portnoy's on stuff, blood. Them man there wear New Balance trainers and that for a reason. You get me? So they can run, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Get me? Trust me, I'll run straight to the bank, blood. Hire a couple man, and you won't see Justin Gaethje ever again, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? So Portnoy spending more money on bets than Gaethje's made in the cage, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Facts.
Them UFC fighters don't get nothing but cauliflower ears, fam. They don't get no money, blood. Do you know them way there, bruv? Surprised he even heard what Dave Portnoy was even saying, blood, with them cauliflowers, blood. Oh, yeah, no, it was on Twitter. So, yeah, he could see, innit? You know them way there. But, yeah, no, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. And then fucking one brother invaded Barstool as well, blood. I saw that, man. I saw that. Bro, when I say, like, the action always happens. Well, obviously, a man don't live there. But the time that I was there, nothing was going in like that in the office, bro. The amount of times when we was there, nothing like that going in the office, bro. He brought some homeless man, blood. Some homeless man came, like, half naked, bruv. You get me, looking for Dave Portnoy and that, fam. It was peak, bruv. Tico nearly caught a case, blood. You know Texas. You know the one out, you get me, my G, blood. She all broke her nail, blood. She went to scratch man's eyes out and that. It was crazy, fam.
Fuck, how do you get in past security?
Bro, I don't know, blood. You get me, fam? All I know is, I think allegedly, an employee at Barstool handed out their key card, blood. You know them way there, allegedly. You know what I mean? Let me not say any names in it, blood, because you get me, it's a rumor in the US of A and that, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Allegedly, man gave out his key card, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam? And then they brought hella drama up into the office, bro. It was actually mad, fam. I'm not even gonna lie, fam. But all right, boom. Well, let's give out the Oozing Sorcery Award. While I did a week, I'm Bonafide Bum. Oozing Sorcery Award. We're giving that to Messi. You know them way there. Like, so for me, we have to, because he's finally won the World Cup. Like, Mbappe had a sensational. The fact that he scored 3, all of this in it, but man can't even share that because ultimately Messi won in it. Yeah. So Messi's getting that. You know them way there. Bonafide Bum and while I did a week, bro. You know what I mean? I can't. You get me, fam? Like I said, innit? And this is bias aside, innit? Like, you lot can say what you want about Hugo Lloris having to save the penalties, this, that, and the other. You know, them way there, fam. But for me, like, when I say I don't expect that from him, innit?
No, I hear that. I got to give it to Southgate for staying, bro. Yeah. Like, because he's like, bro, read the room, cuz.
You can give that to Southgate, and I'll just give it. Bro, who am I giving it to, blood? I have to give it to the England fans, bro. Because honestly, yeah, if there was enough uproar, yeah, he wouldn't get another job, bro.
Yeah, facts.
He wouldn't, bro. He wouldn't. If they really wanted his head on the spike, yeah. He wouldn't be in an employment, bro.
Them look when Tottenham thought
that they were gonna bring in Fonseca, blood. That Fonseca.
Yeah, you man lost your mind.
Look at that. Look at what happened when Tottenham thought that they were gonna bring in Fonseca and Gattuso, bro. We made sure that didn't happen, bro. Yeah. You get me, fam? As much as Daniel Levy and them and think that they know what they're doing, bro. Listen, when man don't turn up to the game, yeah, you're affected, bro. You get me, fam? That stadium can't pay for itself, blood. You know them way there, fam? It cannot pay for itself. Yeah, you got people that got season tickets, 100%. But, bro, you get me, fam? It's one of them ones where, yeah, you sell a lot of tickets as well. You get me, fam? Season tickets don't fit up the whole stadium. No way. Do you know what I mean, fam? You need other interests. That's what it is, fam. Because, bro, if them man were in charge, bro, I was going to the Tottenham Stadium for the Anthony Joshua fights only, blood. Big man ting. I'll be at home streaming. No. Big man ting. Big man ting. You get me, fam? Because man wasn't dealing with any of that. I wasn't backing any of that rubbish. You know what I'm saying, fam? So, yeah, man, that's our Wallad of the week and our Bonafide Bum of the week. And as usual, if they've got to the end of the episode, what should they type in, blood?
Ooh. What are we thinking, blood? What are main topics? I don't know, bruv.
Type in Pen Mbappe. You know them way there. Type in Pen Mbappe.
That is the talk of the time right now. Pen Mbappe.
3 penalties and he scored all of them. Type in Pen Mbappe. You know what made me laugh, yeah? Dave came to collect us from the new parking spot, blood, in a Mercedes, blood. Didn't you see that fleece he was wearing, blood?
What's wrong with this guy?
How'd you wear Mercedes, bro? Dave, you ain't never worked for Mercedes. So what's he wearing the Mercedes fleece for? What is he, in Lewis Hamilton's car parts team or something?
I don't know.
Do they sell clothes?
It could be a Formula 1 thing. Yeah, of course they do.
Only Dave.
Ferrari sell clothes as well.
Yeah, but only Dave would wear it.
Yeah.
Like, I wear Italian brands too, blood, but Gucci, blood. You know what I mean? I said Ferrari and that. I thought those were cars only, blood.
Nah, they sell
Dave's there driving around in his Mercedes fleece.
They got fucking
Dave, you're going
Ferrari
in,
do trainers.
Dave's driving around in his Mercedes fleece, blood. You know them way there, fam. You get me? It's crazy. Dave, come show them the fleece, bro. You get me? Why you leaving them in suspense, blood? Come show them the fleece, blood. Ain't he got a camera? He ain't even got a camera behind there like Barstool. He's like jet ski. They can just cut to the back, bro. You get me? Come show them the fleece, blood. Because I'm telling you, Dave looked like the man that served me when I bought Princess Jasmine, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Dave looked like he's coming to sell me a whip, blood. I said say something. Gang business. Shout out Dave, blood. You know what I mean? Always on the buttons, fam. You get me,
like
blood?
Skegneto on the buttons, the used car salesman and that.
You know what I mean? Looking like Danny DeVito from Matilda and that, blood. You know what I mean, blood?
Super glue.
You know?
Hey, bro.
Big up Skegneto as always. Make sure you guys smash a like, share, and subscribe to Rants. He's on some long road to 70k that he should have had a long time ago, blood. I'm telling you,
fam. That man been
I don't know what's
me,
going on, bruv. I don't know how you're still on that road to set, bruv. 200 subscribers or something that he needs. If he doesn't get that, from this episode's drop, you lot are taking the piss.
Yeah, that man been shadow banning me for a minute, but it's fine anyway. Yeah. Man's fighting the ops anyway.
Yeah, I fully hear that.
So like, the game is the game.
I hear you, my bro. But yeah, man, shout out everyone that's tuned into the episode. And yeah, our episode next week will be dropping on Wednesday. So don't expect it to drop on Monday. You know, them way there, because obviously the football, the boxing there, and all of them thing there. But it'll be dropping on Wednesday. But yeah, gang business, and we'll see you lot next week.